First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Crosses the 10. He cannot stop him. He's looking. Touchdown. Buckeyes.
Receives some great blocking up front and just turning up this defense all the way up the end zone.
The football team on the field now is such a simple score. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, it's incomplete. They call a screen on first down. They just dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the shotgun, he hears it all. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, first, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. And you're working out the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And the defense able to hold in there in a short game.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You sit back and cover three. If center fielder is the free safety, he's got his eyes on the quarterback. When that ball is released, he's got to show that athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with an interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play. Now he's going to bring up third down. We're going to see a repeat. Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game. It gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move. and he's intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after beating 3 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might run from it. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
Play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge a lot of times will rely on the offensive tackle to do the job of line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But somebody's got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If not able to do that, they're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. A low line drive, ugly punt. State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fighting off the defender. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Now the offense will call a timeout here Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And here's the toss play. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I get being upset with ball here for calling the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense on the field. Clean out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down, he moves the ball to the 37. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Tackle made after a big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. We're starting to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And to stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up for the 1st and goal now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the 3-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and he made it look easy.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time, well across the 50s, but then fumbled the football away. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to make a big play downfield. He lost the receiver down there. He's got to play big game. No stopping it. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. So after the momentum shifts, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game? Maybe going back and forth all game.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Clock way downfield for a huge gain. Great speed over the right side. And they chase it down. shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in the last possession. First down. They're going to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. They got it. Defense comes up with a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition of that defensive line play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When second down and forever, you know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The Lions will line up on first and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the sophomores got him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline, try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short game. And now the defense will call a timeout. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, bring him down in distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The first one is brought down after a really solid run there.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's looking to scramble. In his face at the 20. Oh, the ball's not loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always a risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create, make something, anything happen, but he doesn't and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Breaking the lead at the 35. It's a big gain before he goes out. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop. Very close to a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Late early on for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds room at the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Takes a fresh set down.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes it back in the zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So still early for this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker room.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And it's good for a first down to the 36. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure, looking to throw it deep. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. The shotgun running play call. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half take away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. This one will be fair caught. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Down, they're going to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he's got a big gain inside the 25. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
It seems like they've been searching for something to go their way, and here it is. Tip ball up in the air. They come down with it. See if this can build some momentum for them.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield. There's no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here.
Yeah, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the... Good job by the coverage team. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just a great play by the running back here. Finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Those are the guys after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Buckeyes begin a new series here. First and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled with the tackle. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. A tackle there by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the team, and this defense come up with a huge stop. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop the offense coming back. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down play coming up. Completion on first down, looking to throw it again. And looking for a big play here. The ball is picked up. Tackle made on the return. Takeaway. Sets up the offense now 37 down.
When his quarterback's got to regroup, that's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. It could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he'll waft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. Flat out drop. What would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching downfield. The last ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. And the move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to have more points. Four guys getting set on the first and 10.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Able to fight for a decent game here.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Near the goal line. And he can't make it in. The defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more.
Race is ready to go. Touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense plays
sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And here's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw that time. And now third down.
Everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throw, and he forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Takes way down inside the 25. He takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This is really building up. Don't care for this kid ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. We've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sack is made. It's a nice play there by the sophomore. Ncaa will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Press coverage now from these DBs. We're going to pass here on second down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 50. Up past the 30. 10. Touchdown. Defense adds 6 interceptions.
There's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. You might think about taking a knee. This guy gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the catch is made way downfield, That's a big game, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. Everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of